2 months snooty to grab.
Hello, you guys. Hello. Hi. Hello, you guys. Hello, everybody. Is it the last day, chat? Hello. Hello, Nover. Hello, Goose. Hello, Laz. Hello, Needle. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Ink. Hello, Tara. Hello, Q. Hello, Monster. Thank you for the 25 stream streak. Hello, Envy. Hello, Atlas. Hello, Snuff. Hello, Rakes. Hello, Honk. Hello, Frank. Hello, Matthias. Hello, Rock. Hello, Zero. Hello, Celtic. Hello, Leopard. Hello, Vi. Hello, Barg. Hello, Wold. Hello, Buttercup. Hello, Zev. Hello, Cloud. Hello, Hope. Hello, Chavez. Hello, Jordan. Hello, John. Hello, Clem. No longer on the booba. Yeah, you got it all day yesterday. No longer booba. Well, funny story. I almost left you on there. I accidentally, when I was removing names yesterday, I almost accidentally left you on there. Hello, Astro. Ohayo gozaimasu. Hello, Tara. I'm doing good. Hello, Vine. Hello, Blob. What's a bonkin', you guys? What is a bonkin'? Thank you guys for the hype train. I appreciate it. Hello, Paul. How are you doing, darling? Hello, Goose. Thank you for the 75 stream streak. I appreciate it. Hello, Acid. Oh my gosh, I got here a day early. Oh shit, nice. Hello, guys. Hello. On the one hand, I'd love to support you. On the other hand, I wouldn't mind stream nothing 12 hours. Keo, what you mean? You don't want a 12-hour stream forever and ever and ever? Surely you keep... Oh, yeah. No, clearly every day I'll keep doing 12 hours. Absolutely. Almost got away with it. I'm doing good, Envy. How are you doing, Wold? Thank you for the 30 stream streak. Hello, Lurker. Are y'all winning something? Yeah, accidentally. Hi, Foxy. Boss, thank you so much for the tier 1 resubscription.
SHI Snooty 2 Heart Happy 8 months. I love you in this community so much, Snooty 2 BEAM.
We love you too, boss. Thank you so much for the 8 months of tribute to the Einharjar. I appreciate it so much. Rogue, thank you for the 10 stream streak. I appreciate it. I got my week 1 assignment done today, so all I have to do now is do some reading, do a quiz, and I'll be done with schoolwork till Sunday. Let's freaking go. Nick, hi, darling. Thank you for the 60 stream streak. I appreciate it. I'm sticking to the end of this one, but I gotta drive 5 hours tomorrow. Let's hope that chat doesn't make it ridiculous then. Let's hope you can actually get some sleep. How are you doing today? I am doing good, Buttercup. How are you doing? Atlas, thank you for lurking. Why does it have to end? Because if this is just how it was all the time, then we wouldn't appreciate having it. You know what I mean? If it was always like this, then we wouldn't appreciate when it was extra special. Hello, Malone.
What is this? Snooty's Subathon is ending today. Oh dear, oh my. I don't want it to end. No, I demand more Snooty.
Don't worry, Lady D. I'm supposed to be taking a couple days off, a little bit of a break after my subathon, and trust me, I'll be like right back at it like so fucking soon because I will miss you guys too much. Don't worry, I'll be back before I should be. Nick, thank you for lurking. I don't know, we'll get confused if you don't do 12-hour streams. Now, after 38 days, yeah, you'll be like, what? You're ending so early. What the heck? Why aren't you a streamer? Why are you ending so early? Boss, thank you for lurking, darling. I appreciate it. Choo-choo. Hi, Blaze. Oh, this subathon doesn't have to end today. It doesn't have to. It probably will. Hello, Apex. What's up, darling? Do you know what? Do whatever you need. What are you talking about? Do whatever I need. What you talking about? Shit, thank you for the 15 stream streak. I know, Oreo. Last, probably. Hey, Maki, we're not starting that. Maki, we're not starting that. No, and no pets. No pets, because that's naughty. Sorry. She immediately wanted to start. Maki! She immediately wanted to start shit. I'm doing okay. All day I've been thinking about today being the last day, but also I don't know if I would mind streams being 6 hours again. People are finally themselves. They're starting to be like, they're like, oh my god, I want to be here all day every stream, but my god, it's been 12 hours all day every stream. I want it back to 6 hours. Chat's getting sick of me. Hello, Bones. How are you doing? And if Subathon doesn't get extended to it, still gotta stream TanoCon. Oh, well, I mean, I wouldn't take the whole month off anyway. I'm good. I took a nap after last stream and ate. I'm happy. What did you eat? I'm saying this right now. My wife, Ashley Graham, she is now officially pregnant with my baby. Oh, congratulations. Maki, come on. Quit it. Sorry, chat. She's causing problems on purpose. You know how she is. Do whatever you need, but I need you. Girl, that was smooth. No, do not cheer her on. She's being a brat. I'm doing okay. Tattoo date might have been pushed back. Oh, but it's okay. Me and Bessie will figure it out. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks, though. Stream TanoCon. Oh, I will. I've already mentioned a couple of times I'll be streaming TanoCon. Not the full thing, but at least a section of it. Imagine if it was one of those subathons that go on for half a year or more. We wouldn't remember what it was like before the subathon. I already feel like I don't know what it's like before the subathon started. Like, you guys, like I streamed for half of the time I streamed during the subathon. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to sleep for the last 4 hours of my night, though, with a big 70% good chance I'll sleep. Alrighty, Tara, have a good night, darling. Sleep well, warm hugs, fuzzy thoughts. Mwah. F's in chat to kiss the homie good night, please. I'll never get serious. I could watch your streams all day, every day, non-stop. Hello, Cobb, how are you? I like being able to spend 12 hours with you. I can never get sick of you. You guys are sweet. I appreciate it. I didn't realize how good Japanese fried chicken would be. It's very good. I can't get tired of hearing your voice. I'm really wanting the old stream back so I won't have to worry about sleeping during stream. That's literally, I feel like people are like, the people who are here like all stream, every stream, I think they're like, oh my gosh, I really wanna, I want to like make sure I'm here all the time, but I can't be here for 12 hours. Mekian, thank you for lurking. Also, really quick before I get too much farther in the yapping, morning announcements. First of all, Wold, thank you so much for the massive, huge honkin' PP Energy Tier 3 resubscription. Thank you for 2 months of tribute to the Ain Hadiyar. Chavez, thank you for the 60 stream streak. Zero, thank you so much for the Tier 1 resubscription. Thank you for 2 months of tribute to the Ain Hadiyar. Wold, thank you for 100 biddies. Mekian, thank you for 200 biddies. Atlas, thank you for the 65 stream streak. Mekian, thank you for the gifted subby. I appreciate it. Mekian, thank you for the 200 biddies. Mekian, thank you for the 5 gifted subbies. I hope you guys got the yippee meter for him. Yes, the pet the gifty. I hope you guys did. DC Monster, thank you for the 25 stream streak. And then I believe I caught everybody else up. Thank you guys so much. So just like, if I became important at work and it's changed my life. Imagine how much excess energy you'll have after. I know, I'll actually feel like I'll have like the day to do stuff. Like I'll be like a functioning human being. It's crazy. I came back to the community at the beginning of the subathon. So the schedule's all I know. I'm sorry, Needle. I know. I'm not doing amazing. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Thistle. What? I'm sorry to hear that. You know, you can always DM me if you want. You know, I'm always there. But otherwise, I hope stream will at least give you some good background noise, some good vibes with whatever you end up doing. You know, whatever ends up helping take your mind off stuff or feel better or whatever. Not to mention you stream Subathon throughout the month of June. Yeah, the whole month of June. I really wanted to try cooking a new recipe today, but I forgot to get cornstarch. What were you gonna make? I've been banging my head on every wall known to man for 45 minutes. I built Titania Prime. Oh, big mood. Oh my goodness, big mood. That's just getting caught on Walls Simulator. Hello, Goaty. How are you doing? I like the fact I can wake up and watch you before work for a bit. Yeah, at the end of stream. Yeah, I know. It's nice to like tell people good night and then they can wake up and say hi to me again too. Hello, Seraph. How are you doing? We did twice. Good. Okay. Yep. All day, every day, 365. I mean, you guys, when I go back to my normal stream schedule, I'm so scared I'm not going to get anything done. Like, we're never going to play games again. I'm just going to be a yap. You know? I don't know how anyone could be tired of Snooty, but not much change about my personal stream attendance since it's 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. for 6 hours. So I don't miss out on much when everything goes to normal. That's fair. Time just flies by when someone yaps, but last time I joined and it was like 2 a.m. Then I look again, it was 8 a.m. I know, we just yap crazy nonstop all the time. It's insane. 24 hours a day. When am I supposed to sleep? Can you get closer, please? I have to catch up to chat, so not right now because I need to catch up to chat. I was behind for morning announcements. So the codependent relationships are healthy. I don't know if they're healthy, but welcome back, Ink. Appreciate the hugs. What'd you get, Ink? Yeah, what'd you get for food? Well, I'm doing good. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Thank you. What is a functional human? I'm having job issues already. Not fun. What do you mean job issues? What's going on? Who do I kick their booties? What if Yap is all we need? But I want to play games with you guys too. Hi Blob. I know, I saw. Now you can't complain about not being able to yap for more than 2 to 3 hours straight. I feel like it's been a long time since I haven't been able to yap for 2 to 3 hours straight. Sleep never. Just yap. Oh my gosh. So you guys want silent streams while I sit there and simply perish. Hello, Dusk. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Okay, I'm caught up now. It's a blob that's all perfectly healthy. Listen, honestly, the 12-hour streams I do think really work for me. I don't feel particularly unhealthy or like I'm stretching myself thin or stuff like that. I'm doing pretty good right now. I just know it can't go on forever, you know? Hi, Amaris. How are you doing? Studio Uno and Yap becomes the normal. Literally all we do is Uno and Yap. Listen, I would kind of be down for that. I'm not going to lie. Pasta with grilled chicken and capers and a creamy white wine sauce with lemon. That sounds so good. What the fuck? Holy gosh. You should freeze some and send it to me. I will say I miss the karaoke streams. Yeah, the karaoke. I'm looking forward to going back to. That's the thing. Instead of being sad, it's the Astra. Instead of being sad that it's ending, think of all the nice, fun stuff we'll get. I finally get to go through and get like the subathon rewards taken care of. You guys will get cosplay pictures. We'll get a mod collab. We'll get I get to commission the 3D model. I'll get to go back to karaoke streams. Like, we're gonna have so much we're gonna be able to work on and do when we're back to normal streams. And she was my background. Oh, weird. I bet your first few streams after your break will be purely Yap. It might be Gamba. What about Gamba? I'm just built tough. Yeah. Listen, if you can't yap for 12 hours straight, skill issue. I am literally still mentally scarred things to play games without saving a fucking word for 7 minutes. I'd be down. I promise I won't pass out before Q is open. Did that happen yesterday? Did you pass out before Q even opened yesterday? That's crazy. BRB Snoot's gonna go drop off my sister somewhere. Okie dokie. Hi, Pego. We can find out what 27 is. I know what 27 is now, so I don't have to scream and yell at Thistle, which is good because he's not feeling well today. That's right. Yeah, karaoke streams. I know it starts tomorrow. I'm excited. I know. I saw you say that. I responded. You said it starts tomorrow and you're there a day early and you had ramen and you had katsu and it was very good. I know. I'm glad you're excited. Do you have any like specific plans at Anime Expo? I woke up this morning. My phone's still in my hand and my first thing I read was this stream is ended. Oh, I was tired. And Maris, I hope you liked the sleepy vibes with my stream in the background. Yes. That is so funny, actually, because I, like, recognized that you didn't join for Uno, but for some reason I thought you still were awake for a little while after that. But yeah, I feel like, yeah, I guess that does sound right. He passed out next to me. Are we going to tip an artist when you're back to normal streams? Well, yeah, the thing is but that's the thing, I haven't been able to do any research for who I want to pick. So yeah, I have to do some research, stuff like that, try and find somebody. I'm trying to decide if I should do someone I've already commissioned that I know is like a sweetheart and kind of like, you know, like is really sweet and deserves it. Or if I should try and find someone new with like crazy cheap comms and, you know, so I don't know. I'm trying to decide. I started playing Lords of the Fallen. I already found a glitch to skip the first boss. Really, you can skip it. Honestly, the game is fairly jank. I'm going to be honest. Last night, I was having some issues trying to do co-op, and it was kind of jank, but it's still fun. If you know that it's jank and you're just going in for the atmosphere and stuff, and, like, you just don't take it very seriously, I think it's still fun. Hi, Fletcher. How are you? I'm just happy. Oh, you're fine, Acid. Thistle, can I see the 20? No, guys, don't bother him right now. Don't bother him right now. No, just having fun. I was shy. I wasn't sure if you had, like, panels you were planning to go to. Every time I've gone to, like, conventions, I've always tried to block out what I want to do when, for the most part. I've had like free time, but I would go with my hand on the keyboard and accidentally said what I was trying to delete. That is so cute, Celtic. I'm sorry. Like, bro, make sure you guys get sleep, okay? Don't just pass out at the keyboard and like fucking like dip it, okay? Like, don't be on your keyboard. Make sure you get rest, okay? Going to the Iron Mouse. Oh, okay. I 100% agree. It's really fun. We're still gonna go back and fight her. Oh, the very, very, very first one. I see. Or like the second, because like there was the first mini boss that they used to try and teach you mechanics. I thought you meant that one. You the best, Astra. Hello, Epic. Ooh, how was it? I'm gonna be honest. I only watched the first Jurassic World movie. I don't know. I'm not like crazy about the series, so I just haven't like stayed up with it. What if the keyboard is a comfy pillow? No keyboard is a comfy pillow. I have training class today, so I likely won't be here. I have the stream open, of course, for the ending of the subathon, but I'm gonna miss my daily dose of daddy. Definitely the best part of the day. The past 8 months is was. Dusty's a little confused, but he got the spirit. Imagine how long I stream every single day. People straight up thought I was doing a subathon every day. Totally didn't pass up my desk at the very end of stream. Definitely not Ink. Me and Thistle definitely didn't look at the end and go, wait, hold on. Where's Ink? We definitely didn't notice you passed out. There was dinosaurs. What? In Jurassic World? What? What? Planning ahead is never a bad thing. It makes the experience easier. I'm all for it. Sometimes there is over planning, but sometimes planning is just good. That's 20 minutes. Was it only the 20 minutes? The black circles under my eyes started to show up today, so I go back to maintaining a semi-strict sleep schedule. Absolutely. I take my laptop to bed so hard not to pass out, at least next to the keyboard. Well, next to it, like, that's fine if you're, if you're in bed and comfy cozy. I almost slept on my keyboard last night as well, you guys. I have very high hopes for these characters. Oh my god, why do you have high hopes? Why? I'm not good. Stop. Fall asleep next to the sound of your voice is peak relaxation. As long as you guys are in bed falling asleep while I'm yapping. I know, but I figured since I don't have work today, I'd say fuck it, I want to play with the Ravens. I don't play with you guys that often like I used to. I know, not playing Smite and yapping more has kind of led to it being tougher for some people to join like community games and whatnot. You aren't missing out on much with Jurassic World 2 and 3. There were booty cheeks. That's why, that's kind of what I heard and why I was like, I know if I'm gonna miss my corner. No more tattoos. It's gonna be crazy. I don't know. I could maybe, I don't know. We'd see. It might become a hassle, so I don't know if I would want to. I could debate doing something for like if you gift 10 gifted subs. Even after Subathon, I could do tattoos, but I feel like then that takes away the specialness of it being there for Subathons, you know? It was a pretty quick VOD watch of what I missed. It was very funny seeing you guys realize we were like, wait a second. If no one donates today, it's just going to be a yapping stream. P.S. I'm not complaining. Yeah. It might just be a yapping stream for 3 hours, you guys. Yeah, bed. Bed, you guys. This one was the standalone. You need to watch standalone Jurassic movies to watch this one. Well, no, my comment was less so about like, oh, I haven't seen the others, so I can't watch this one. It was more so just like, I stopped watching the others because I wasn't as like crazy about them. Hi, Noon. How are you doing? If I go to bed early, you go to bed early. Girl, what? Bro, I'm a night owl. I don't go to bed early. I still stayed up till like 2 a.m. last night. So anyway, we went over this last night. You aren't as bad as you think you are. You asked to lead senior role in high school. Well, it was a talent show. And professional means nothing in the era of pitch correction. That's the thing. I wanna make my first cover and see how good it can actually be with actual like someone mixing it and like fixing it up. I'm really curious. I missed my post, but Subathon makes the tattoo special, yeah. Apparently my brain is super fried because the first time you said, what? Reacting to the dinosaur, my brain thought you were actually being serious when you bark in the nicest way possible. That's just kind of on brand for you when we're talking about not announcing gooning in the Discord and stuff. Like, listen, it's just cute on brand, okay? I think keeping it to someone is part of the charm, but it's your decision, of course. Okay, as long as you all aren't like, oh my god, please, Snooty, please, then I'll probably just leave it for Subathon. Kyo, thank you for the hydrate. Galapagos, thank you for the lurk. Vi, thank you for the stretch. Why are you staying up till 2 a.m.? Because I like the nighttime, and I wanted to play video games, and it was fun. I've seen some behind the scenes of music recording, and it's pretty crazy some of the tricks they use. Yeah, just I mean, for me personally, like, I don't have all that, you know what I mean? Like I might hire a mixer and stuff like that. Oh, that's true too. The sooner we end Subathon, the sooner I get to work on my actual first cover. I hope you guys like it. I don't know what you guys are expecting or what song you guys are thinking of or what style or whatnot. I'm kind of nervous, but I hope you guys like it. I'm nervous. This might be an oddly specific question, but after you end today, do you know if you might be back Monday or Tuesday? Probably. What? Is it Thursday for me? Yeah, probably. If we end it today, I'll probably take Friday, Saturday, and Sunday and Monday, like my normal weekend, plus Friday and Saturday off, and I'm sure I'll be back Monday. And then I'll probably be back Monday, to be honest with you. I don't take extended breaks. You guys know this. I forget, did you tell us what artist your first cover song might be by? No, I haven't. And I don't plan to. Because you might know what I'm going to do if I tell you. Hello, Mars. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Talent show or not? You were still approached to do it. There are worse things that could be on. Yeah, it's a cute thing. It's a cute bark quirk. You know, a cute little bark quirk. Like my bark quirk. The nighttime be peaceful. I know, and the skyline is so nice and stuff like that. One of my girlfriends say she's referred to as Miss Moon now. Miss Noon? Because what else am I supposed to call her? I call her Miss Noon. Because she was yapping to me while you were drunk off your ass. And I told her that I would take care of her and love her while you were drunk off your ass. And couldn't love and take care of her. So I said she's mine now. And I had no way to address her besides Miss Noon. Because I don't know her name. Watch Snooty comes back and drops a Goddish cover. Oh, I wish I could do Goddess. Or not Goddess, God-ish. I wish I could do Goddess. I wish I could do it. I need more practice though. Wait, I missed something about tattoos. You mean on your model or you're designing tattoos? No, on my model. For during like Subathon. That's all we were talking about. Yeti. Also, hi. I'm expecting the Shia LaBeouf song for your normal karaoke stuff. I should do like a meme cover. I should do that one or like Rickroll or like something like that just to get my nerves out. I'd definitely be interested in mixing and stuff, but not for your first cover. I wouldn't want to pull down the quality of that experience. Well, I mean, I would say I would probably do my first one, yeah, like hiring different people to get some experience myself. Because the thing is, too, I don't even know what I'm looking for. You know what I mean? Extended breaks. Yeah, Shin, I couldn't know her. Extended breaks, taking breaks for mental recuperation. Couldn't be me. I'm sure I won't be disappointed hoping for a full opera. I could do the opening to Elfin Lied. That's kind of like an opera. Is he doing a death metal screech? Listen, I've been hiding my death metal screech skills actually. I'm actually a pro death metal screamo artist. I will put your song on my playlist. I got home at 10:58. So talking to a friend, missed his 11:03 message as I was already asleep on the couch. Wait, when? Where? Shaman. My true, I guess your cover will be an auto song. ADO. I could do Usewa. Honestly, I don't think I could. The thing is, I think she's too intimidating. I love her so much, but I don't sound like her, so I think that'd be too scary. Just do a cover of the Tenacious D cover of Britney Spears' Baby one more time. I should, yeah. A good cover would be Alessandra, Queen of Kings. I don't think I know that one next. I hear Elfin Lied intro. Yeah, you do, Rakes. I'm hoping it's going to be Shia LaBeouf's song. I'm hooked on a new gacha game, Save Yourself. I've been debating downloading it next. Did you watch the anime first? Hi, Snail. How are you doing with Face of Tattoos? Yeah, I can believe you do. See? Hope you got it. Yeah, and I can even do this. I could do this toggle, and then it looks like I'm like all bleh, and then I could do this toggle, and then like, yeah, rah, 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 rah. Yeah. And that's why I can't do karaoke, because my voice doesn't work for the screamo. Like, it's too harsh on my voice. Yeah. Rock on, chat. I was like, well, tattoo design by Studi could be fun. Honestly, that would be fun, but I'm not an artist, so I don't think it would work very well. Blue Boy, thank you for lurking, darling. Beast, hi, darling. Love song, we already got that. I just never posted it on Discord for everyone to hear. Bro, don't post it. I'm so scared of my music being saved. Hi, Trident. Before stream ended, missed the last hour. Oh, I see. Well, that's okay, darling. 100% snooze cover will immediately add it to my regular playlist and work playlist. The only problem is I think it'll only be on YouTube because like you can't just upload music to Spotify. The world isn't ready for my singing voice. Queen of the King's amazing. I don't think I've heard of it. I didn't even know. Yeah, it's an anime first next. I got my new computer. Yo, what was the first thing you first game you downloaded? First fun thing. Now my TikTok feed is just the game, the horses, the girls, and are based off of, and real life horse races. Oh no. See, I want to download the game, but I don't want my feed to be full of stuff like that, but I don't use TikTok, so you look like a vampire like this. Yeah, it was kind of vampire-ish. I love screaming. I can't do screamo. I can't. I'm sure if I practiced, it's something you can learn, but it's just not my thing really. Hi, Junie. How you doing? Or Johnny. I'm sorry. We had this conversation before. Hi, Junie. I don't have quite the headspace for stream today, so I'm going to go get some work done. Absolutely, Cloud. No worries at all. Thank you so much for hanging out for a bit. I hope you have a lovely rest of your time zone. You get to be productive with your work. Warm hugs, fuzzy thoughts. Mwah. F's and tots. Kiss the homie. Bye, please. I'll use YouTube for once. For my music, then, I will say you can probably download it and add it personally to your Spotify. You can do that. The only thing I'll say is that if you do that, I don't get to see the metrics of how much it's played, you know? But I don't mind that. I just know if you sing Cups and I Will Cry, it's the cup. Yeah, I love that song. I sing it for my karaoke all the time. That was one of the first songs I ever sang for like a talent show-esque thing. When I was still like trying to get a little bit more over my nerves. I love that song. It's kind of like my comfort song, to be honest. The very, very, very first karaoke stream I ever did on stream, I let people like request a song, and then I was like, no, I'm gonna do my comfort song first, and it was Cups. That was my comfort song to get me warmed up. Also, I've been looking through clips, came across one of you without the tattoos. At this point, even I kind of think, no tattoos looks off. I haven't toggled them off in so long. If I look it up on YouTube, this could open a whole new world of YouTube music. Commissions a tattoo from an artist for the community to share. Technically, I think if you guys were to get a tattoo for the community to share, I think it would already be my logo, my Dreamcatcher logo. I think that would make a fucking amazing tattoo. The first thing I downloaded was War Thunder and Minecraft. You're ready to leak government documents. My friend started showing me the game, and now my Twitch is full of people playing it. Sudi said not supposed to show the love song. Tough luck, Ravens. It's gonna sound so bad. I did have to practice, but damn near my whole senior year trying to get it out. Yeah, absolutely. I think it's really hard. I don't feel like a lot of people just have that skill. I feel like you have to like hone it and stuff. I have a favorite though already, and I'm gonna continue to work with her because oh my god, she's so adorable. Say do anything unusual last night. The button of my memory is fuzzy for some reason. No, you were totally fine, Vi. I did fuck with you a little bit. You were talking about how you were feeling zooted, and I was like, look in my eyes, and then I went, whoa. And I kind of fucked with you a little bit for a second, but you just did a emoji, and that was it. Home, you mad? Lol. Thank you for the 5 gifted subbies. What the heck? I assume that's supposed to be homie. Homie, you mad? Yeah, I'm so mad. How dare you gift gifted subbies to my community so they can enjoy my emotes and ad-free viewing? How freaking dare you? I can't believe this, chat. I cannot believe this. Is Guts to Pat Streamer? Thank you, Mars. Notice I didn't know that. Found your YouTube channel, though this morning almost didn't recognize you in Touching Grass. My old model. Yes, I know. Isn't it crazy? Yeah, the Dreamcatcher logo is a vibe and defo what I'll get, even if it hurts like a bitch. Yes, put Snooty on your body forever. Yes, do it. Let me brand you, chat. Who in chat would let me brand you? Who wants Snooty brand official? Nope, Brain still doesn't like the In-N-Out Soup. I mean, it's there to just fuck with you, so appreciate you, Astra. I did musical theater back in the day, but I tend to go a bit more towards metal singing these days. I'm not a metal fan. Like, I do like rock or metal instrumentals, but I'm not big on like screamo type or like really aggressive sounding metal. You know what I mean? Me. You guys. Chat's like, yeah. I'd let you brown me. I go off now. My horse girl needs me. I'm coming back. Goodbye, next. Have fun in Uma Musume. Have fun, darling. I would not gonna. You guys! Thank you so much, homie. How are you doing? Gambit, thank you for the 35 stream streak, darling. Thank you. I vaguely remember that. It made my brain reset. Yeah, I think that was basically it. After that, honestly, you were fairly quiet, and then you were like, "Hey guys, I'm really sorry. I'm gonna do my appreciation posts now and head out. I'm so fucking tired." So you did your appreciation posts and went to bed. It was like nothing really like crazy stands out. Turns me into a marketable plushie, Snooty. Kiwi. I would love to have a marketable plush Kiwi. Did we get Yippee Train? We did. My musical taste is all over the place. Mine is too. The only things I don't particularly like is a lot of rap. There is some rap I like, but not a lot of it. Most country music, polka, shit like, polka, and screamo. I will, but it needs to be your signature. You guys, actually, I have a signature, and if you guys want to get that as a tattoo, you could do that too. Depends on what the brand is. My logo, my Dreamcatcher logo. I get the brand. You could say chat as a brand risk. Yo, imagine if I brand someone and then like you guys get like fucking thrown in prison or something. And then, like, you're repping Snooty Death in prison, you're butt-ass naked in the shower, showing off your butt brand of of the VTuber Snooty Death. True badassery. Envy? That is not what you meant. Envy? Dude, the brand should say Snooty Death's mod, then your signature below. I have that signature, that airing signature. I actually have one in the same style for Snooty Death, actually. Fun story. I too am gonna take off for Joe. For Joe? That's fine. I don't know what that means, but bye. I'm not a fan of needles in any context. Well, branding is usually a severely hotly metal thing for a brand. Random thought, an excellent troll cover would be tequila. Yeah, oh my god. I think the problem with doing tequila though is that people know as soon as they hear the first notes. You know what I mean? Whereas if I did something like a Rickroll, I could jump into a part. Whereas like for tequila, you have to have the build up, right? And then people immediately open it, they hear the first couple notes, and then they close it because they're like, bleh, you know? I already told you I would wear a choker that was your brand, and I want to get the Dreamcatcher tattoo. Why not get, yeah, let's just get all of them, Caltech. I was thinking foreskin because forehead is similar. Envy, whatever makes you feel better, darling. I'd get a brand of your face tats on my arm. That would be so cool too. That's a good idea. Whenever people ask like what tattoo, if they were to get a tattoo of like my stuff, I've always recommended my Dreamcatcher logo. But to be honest, just getting my face tattoos would be like a really subtle, cool thing too. I'm gonna get your logo tattooed on me in August, so yeah. I demand pictures, Goose. I'm gonna inquire, what rap do you like? I tend to like less aggressive rap. The thing is, I just don't listen to a lot of aggressive music. So I like some Childish Gambino. There's a couple of songs I like from Eminem, mostly because I grew up with them because my mom liked it, even though those are fairly aggressive. But then honestly, even just like fast-paced, I don't know if you could call it rap, you know, like, because it's not, I don't think it's the genre of rap, but I would say like Faith Marie has some songs where she like speaks very fast, right? And so it's like rap, but it's not, I wouldn't say it's the genre of rap. Do you know what I'm talking about? And then like even fucking stuff like Satisfied by Hamilton is like, you know, fast. I don't know if it counts as rap, but you know what I mean? Like, hi Bo, it's making us scary now. I won't do well in prison. Did I make it a little too real for you, Boat? I'm sorry. Hi Monster. Why is the ass the first place you were thinking for Bill? That's where you get branded. That's where you get branded. You ever seen cattle? They put it right on the ass cheeks. I'm already planning the logo, just need the funds and a mental space. And fuck it, weave balls without less to hip. That's totally fair. Yeah, so I can be a pain in your ass, yeah. When I heard face tattoos, assumed you meant on our faces and was wondering how it was supposed to be subtle. First person to get my face tattoos tattooed on their face gets a personal meet and greet from me. Oh, that's right. You were doing art, and so I got cozy and chill and ended up closing my eyes and put my phone in the ears like a phone call. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh my goodness. Hello, Ioki. How are you doing, darling? Hi. I just type, then sometimes my fingers automatically type what I think when I think about. Oh, so you were thinking about foreskin. Envy. Okay, that's okay. So you were just thinking about foreskin. Okay. Cool. Yeah, cool. Cool. T-Dog, thank you for lurking, darling. I demand pictures from your off time, so I will make a trade. Yes, I will send you guys pictures. I have to, because I'm going to take you guys with me. Brands can also go on the chest or... That's true. It can go on the back of the shoulder, yeah. You get branded on the thigh, not the ass. It's basically their ass cheeks. You get brand... well, I'm likely getting more ink soon. I'll let you know if I do. What? Well, I mean, if you do, my only caveat, if you get a tattoo of anything to do with me, is that I have to see it. If you want, Yeti, you're in the Discord, right? If you want, in the Discord, I have a channel near the top called The Vault, and it's got close-ups and reference images and stuff in there. You can probably get a really good one on there, but I'll also zoom in really close for you here. Oh, this might help too. Here, I'll move my bangs. I hope you got the screenshot. I'm backing up now. Alright. I'll get it today. What? Huh? Wait, what are you getting today? Huh? What? I mean, you can see it when we streak in front of you. You don't need to send us to prison to show it. No, I was just... Well, listen, I get to see it whenever I want. Because clearly if you're branded by me, I get full rights to just ask you to take your pants down so I can see my brand. But if I want free promotion, I have to send you guys to prison so you can show off your ass cheeks to all the prisoners. It's gonna be really sad when someone wins by 90 seconds because the artist had to grab a drink of water with 10 minutes left. Yo, that would suck. Booking the appointment now. I am great. And what type of skin? What type of skin for what? What?
Have you tried the Choco Mint Sando from Family Mart?
I haven't. I'm scared. I saw it and I'm scared. It's a skull. I saw it and I was scared. I don't think I would like it. I like Choco Mint, but I don't think I like whip chocolate mint, you know? Like, I like chocolate mint ice cream, but I think it's like, it has to be cold, you know? Thank you for the tier 1 resubscription. Thank you for 7 months of tribute to the 8 honey. I appreciate it so much. Let's go. Are we not all always thinking of foreskin? Just a little. I don't think so, Pine. No, I don't. Listen, I can't say that I just sit here random, like, thinking about, foreskin. I can't, I don't think I would say that. No. Yeah, I don't think so. Gee, why you make it sound like the foreskin is always on my mind? It was only on my mind. Why was it on your mind? Girl, I'm going insane, or they're changing from blue to black. They are changing from blue to black. They are color changing. They pulsate with the power of the Bifrost. Hi, Fox. You act like I wear pants in general. See? There you go. See, I guess there you go. I take pants down. Wow. Raven's still wearing pants, bruh. Sorry, correction. It's not ass or thigh. It's the hip. Cattle are typically branded on the hip, shoulder, or... Yes, it is more of the hip. But on humans, it would more likely be the side of the ass. You know what I mean? Like if you got a dump truck, it'd be like that side of the ass/hip-ish area. Oh, hey, Fox. How are you doing? Taking pants down. Pants don't fit this goose body. Only Pookie can ask me of that. Seraph, as a tier 3 subby, I thought you knew. If I brand you, I get the rights to ask you to take your pants down. I got it, thank you. If I get the ink, I'll check it. Ah! Yeti! You okay, if you do, you have to. Okay, you're contractually obligated to. Not to get the tattoo, but you're contractually obligated to tell me and show me. Hi, Fiona. Hello, Chi. How are you doing? No, I'm going crazy. No, they changed color. No, they changed. Look at blue, black. Blue, black. Blue, black. You see? Now they do. See? They do. Because foreskin looks like forehead. If your foreskin looks like your forehead, I think you need to go to a doctor. Or if it vice versa. I didn't double check what I typed. I was mid-convo typing to you and typed some of the convo. Any Snooty tattoo would be a hip tattoo. Snooty is super hip. Yeah, I'm super hip and cool. Yeah. I'm super hip and cool. Gotta run to the store. Okay, run fast. Just some cosplay planning. I'm doing pretty good. We've got 3 hours on the clock, so we're yapping it away. Snooty, just stick it on the ribs or shoulder. Well, I would say shoulder would be good. I think shoulder's a good idea. Not the ribs, but maybe a shoulder. Wait, I thought tier 3 meant we get free lobotomies. The brand on the ass is a new thing in the fine print. No. No. Tier 3s get free lobotomies. However, people in general can opt in to get branding. And in general, if you get branding, I have the rights to look at it at any point in time to make sure you haven't covered it up. Listen, it's just good business. What did I just hear about what? Because there's a lot going on right now. My brain hurts, dude. Is hip. I'm hip and cool with the younger generation. I walk up to them and I say, "How it do, my fellow kids?" Hi, Waffles. Noah, why the fuck did I call you Waffles? Hi, Noah. How are you doing, darling? Hello. I quit. If I had a hat, I'd throw it and walk away. You would never walk away. Hi, Josh. How are you doing? And that would be at least 5 skin or higher. Oh, is that the Josh you were looking for, Ink? Is that the Josh who won the giveaway in Discord, or is it a different Josh? I just realized that I have nothing to do with an entire bottle of wine. The sauce only needs a half a cup. If you wait until my drinking stream, you could drink it with us when we do our drinking stream. Oh, you don't drink. You could probably just make other side dishes that you like put in the freezer or something as like a prep meal, right? Contractually obligated to brag that I win as a Raven. Ideal, yes, you do, yeah. I'm gonna miss the subathon. I'll never forget you wishing me a nice day before work. Oh, absolutely, Fox. Listen, I'll wish you a good day any day. Does Snooty really want to see all of yours ass brands regularly? I have to make sure you guys aren't covering them up. You know, I gotta make sure you're not covering them up. I mean, I've got an open spot on my left arm for a raven skull and wing, you guys. Listen, for real, I obviously, like, just real talk, I'd be excited if people got a tattoo that was stream related, right? Like, that's really honoring. I think that makes sense that I'd be really fucking excited. I'd be like, oh my god, that's so cool. However, please note, it is a permanent thing on your body, and make wise decisions. The worst thing for me would be if you got it and then like regretted it, okay? Like, I would hate it. Josh, all kicks, Josh, you want a giveaway in Discord? Please make sure you redeem it and you go in and you open a ticket and like respond, so that you can get that, because if you don't, we'll have to re-roll it. Drinkin' stream 1. I'm not sure. I'll be posting in the Discord. I'll be posting in the Discord when I do it. Maybe next week, maybe the week, yeah, maybe next week. There's a lot of subathon rewards I have to get out of the way. I also have a new background prepped and ready for our drinking stream. Not to get you guys too excited, but I got a background all fancy ready up. Hi, Betta. How are you doing, darling? So do clothes cover them up so it would always be... No, but I mean, like, literally, like over brand, like branding with something else. You know what I mean? I get the tattoo like a month later. Are you gonna ask me for a new picture? No, that's not the same as a cult brand. I need to decide if I'm calling in dead for a 3-day vacation. If not, I should sleep for a bit. Have a good night, John. Sleep well. Warm hugs, fuzzy thoughts. Mwah. F's and tats. Kiss the homie. Good night, please. Mwah. Hello, N7. How are you doing? Even if I did drink, I'm not really a wine person. Yeah, wine's gross. I agree. Wine's nasty. Compromise. Raven skull with the white and blue feathers. Yeah, listen. If you guys got anything inspired by or motifed by my my model like that, I mean, that would still be crazy honoring. And like I said, at least personally, I feel like my logo with like the dreamcatcher kind of like thing is a really nice tattoo in general. Like, I feel like even if you stopped showing up to stream and you didn't like you know, care about stream anymore, stuff like that. I just think it's a nice tattoo. Regret, none, and I'm honestly uber picky with tattoos. They gotta have meaning to me. If they're gonna be on my, I know, but what if you stop showing up someday and then you're like, do you drink alcohol? I do. I don't drink a lot. I don't like go out for fun and drink. I don't get home and like drink a beer or something, but like sometimes when we go out to like more fancier restaurants or stuff like that, I'll have like an umeshu or like I like really sweet drinks, so I'll have like a couple just for fun, you know, like and I do owe you guys a drinking stream as well, so we'll have a stream where I pop open some soju, stuff like that, and we throw it back. Do I spend the $90 on the TennoCon 25 mech pack? What's the mech pack? What is that? I know there's like the virtual TennoCon ticket that gets you access to a lot of stuff, and I recommend getting that one. But what's the mech pack? Hello, Logan. Hi, darling. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. Hi. If I got a tattoo of you, I think I'd get your wings. Ooh, that would be pretty. Are you a lightweight tuber? No. I'm from Wisconsin, so although I don't drink a lot in general, I just kind of have that high tolerance. I will say I do get really sleepy. Like, not even like, I'm not drunk, but I'll start to drink a little bit and I just get sleepy. It's the way I've always been. It makes me kind of like zony, and I'm just like, I'm a very like tired person. So when I start drinking, it's like I'm even more tired. But no, I've never been like drunk. I've gotten like buzzed, obviously, but I've had like, for my last drinking stream, I had like a whole bottle of like, I think it was like 16 proof soju or something. I had all of that. I had like they're kind of like wine coolers, but they were still like, I think 8% alcohol or maybe 11% or something like that. And I was like fine. Merch pack. What is the merch? I don't know what's in it. I guess so. Yeah, fuck it, do it. Fuck it, do it, Sudi. What if I never show up last week? I'm showing up till I physically can't honk. Don't listen. Don't say shit like that if you don't mean it. I'll hold you to it. If you don't show up one day, I'm gonna send someone to your house. Hi, Syntronics. How are you doing? Once the Subathon's over, the vault will be flooded with new pics, right? Oh, cause you guys need some of the new outfit, right? I found a cinnamon rum. Yo, that sounds really good, actually. I like really sweet stuff, you know? When I was a student, it's easier to say I don't drink because if you just just have a couple people that always try to get you to drink more. Yeah, absolutely. No, yeah, I agree. It's never like, oh, I only drink a little bit. You have to be like, I don't drink at all. And then people can like respect that, yeah. Sending you tons of loves and kisses. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. I'm glad you're doing great. I rarely drink nowadays, but if I do, my usual Captain's Cannonball. Yeah, I don't drink often. I feel like I really like umeshu. I think umeshu is really nice. I like that. I usually will get something, like I said, very fruity. I don't have like a staple drink, but I'll get something like, I love pineapple, like something with pineapple and alcohol in it or stuff like that. That's good. You're a sleepy drunk, one of the better options, better than violent drunk. It's like, I know. I wish I could be a funny drunk, but I feel like I drink and I just get like very sleepy. Is it in-game? Yeah, I think it's like real merch stuff. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. If I don't show up, defo send someone after. I need to send someone to check on Honk. And be like, yo, please, are they okay? Well, now I'll be worried, Honk. Now I'll be concerned. Syndronics, thank you for the 30 stream streak, darling. I appreciate it so much. Logan, thank you for the 3 stream streak. Thank you, guys. I love seeing streakers. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. TennoCon 25 shirts, pin, rhino statue. Oh my god, you need that. Oh my god, $90 for 2 statues and a pin? Girl, you need that. Are you kidding me? I want that. What the fuck? Dude, I want that. What a coincidence. What? What? Pineapple Man likes pineapple? I don't believe it, chat. Can I get an X to doubt in chat? I don't believe that. I don't believe that one bit. Hi, Kamiyoshi. Hi, Low Salt. Just dropping in for the streak and to say hi in case stream ends before I get off work. But here's hoping it continues for another 200 hours. Bye, Salt. Have a good night, darling. Warm hugs. Have a good day at work. Mwah. Warm hugs, fuzzy thoughts. Mwah. Cuddly drunk here. Cuddly drunk. That's cute. So, like, it's kind of semi-sleepy. I legit don't know what kind of drunk I am. I've maybe at best been... That's what I'm saying, Hope, is I don't get I don't get drunk either. Like, so I wouldn't say I'm a sleepy drunk because, I mean, the thing is, if I'm buzzed and I start to get sleepy, I would assume it would escalate to a sleepy drunk. But I've never been drunk, you know, like I've gotten buzzed and stuff, but I have a fairly high tolerance, and so like I don't know. Let's cut him up and put him on someone's pizza. Rakes. Rakes out here talking about cutting someone up, dude. $90 on 2 statues and a pin. Who would do that when you can spend $42 on a single outfit in an... I don't know what you mean, Kia. What? FF14 doesn't have $42. What do you mean? I feel like I'd get funny drunk. I get funny high. So, well, I feel like high is different than getting drunk. I feel like it literally affects your brain different. I'm a sleepy drunk. I learned that the hard way on my 21st B day. I fell asleep at my job. I was off the clock. Oh, that's good. Even for my 21st birthday, I didn't go out like drinking, to be honest. It's never been my thing, you know? I don't know. The 5 times I got drunk, I've been told I was an existential dread. Oh no, that's so sad. Oh no. I mean, Pineapple Man is bound to be a pineapple, right? I assumed he was a man who, I guess maybe he's a man who's made out of pineapple. Yeah, I guess. Pine, you wanna jump in here? I wonder what type of memes I'm gonna make when I'm drunk. Do you think you'll make memes? I feel like you might be like, I don't know, I feel like you might be distracted. What gets me is that it's just an okay outfit too. Nothing too great about it. Wait, what one is $42? What? I've never spent like more than like, I don't know, what, 24 or something like that? Joe, thank you for the 35 stream streak, darling. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I was a server. My manager wanted to treat me. Oh, 9 drinks later. What were you? Do you remember what you were drinking? Were you trying different stuff or just the same thing? Made me distracted. I mean, like, we'll probably be playing games or yapping or stuff like that. And I feel like, I don't know, I don't feel like you'll be focusing on memes. Maybe I'm wrong. Man made out of pineapple sometimes. Okay, so like what if we like cut off your hand because we wanted some pineapple? Will it grow back or is it like human rules? Is the most recent one. Oh, the like leather set one. Oh yeah, I don't know. On the bright side of being the accidental dread drunk, I get real quiet. I guess that's fair. Maki? Are you doing okay? What are you doing? What's up, baby? What's up? What is up, my darling? Come over here. Over this way. Come here. Hi, baby. Yeah, it emphasizes the belts. Yeah. Yeah, the statues are Orbiter Relic with miniature metal rhino statue inside. You can look at them on Warframe Store, and they send a letter too, yeah. I think the closest to drunk I have ever come was one Christmas work party. I believe I had 1 7-Up and vodka, 2 glasses of champagne. Girlfriend tried it and I hate. Yeah, no, champagne's nasty. It's supposed to be really fancy, but it's so bad. And 2 double shots of scotch. Again, my girlfriend tried it and didn't want to finish it. Gonna emphasize the belts, raise the timer. Hi, Cheeto! How are you doing? After I get the tattoo, do I send a picture in the Discord or do I wait for you to go live? Well, I mean, I'm having all of August off. I don't want to wait till I'm back. And a 3.5 desk ornament of the Lilith relic. Still really fucking cool, but slightly different than hearing statues. Yeah. I see. That makes sense. It makes sense, but I mean, I still might get it anyway, to be perfectly honest, but also still, even for $90, it comes with all that stuff. That's still a lot. A snooty slaying as always. Hi, Gibby. How are you doing, my darling? I'm back with food for cats. Oh, is that what you had to go grab? Fiona, thank you for lurking. If I remember, it was a double shot of Patron, double of Jameson, double of Rumple, a shark bowl, purple gecko shot, a Mexican cancha, and a pint of some beer. I almost drank a whiskey sour, but I was so out of it after the shark bowl. I'm curious what the fuck a shark bowl is. I have a good amount of drunk experience as a Wisconsinite who collected whiskey 100% of the time unless someone picks a fight. Ah, sure. That's nice. That's a nice drunk. It's very close and like cozy. Collects, not part tense. Ah, sure. I'm doing good. Good, I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that. It's still super cool and I'd probably get it if I could. Absolutely. I mean, you're going to get a picture immediately. I mean, do I let everyone... Oh, L-seat or do I make it wait? I think you could let them see it, because if it's stream, I'm not sure if people will catch it or not. I feel like you should send it to them. Blue curacao and soda. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Just swinging by before I drive home from work. Hi, Nuggies. Drive home safe, okay, darling? Hi, Kabis. How are you? Yeah, I thought my roommate was going to get some at work, but I forgot that he doesn't get paid till tomorrow. So I needed for the baby's food. I see. That makes sense. Thank you for running out to grab that for them, Celtic. Good morning, Cream Puff. How are you doing? How'd you sleep? Good morning. Oh, it's nice out front. Oh, good. I'm glad. Got my juice. It's a citrus booze. Ooh, that sounds yummy. Rum, vodka, blue curacao, pineapple juice, lemonade, and a gummy shark for garnish. That's cute. I would try that. See, I like those fancy, fun drinks, you know? Overslept. I forgot to wake up my friend 2 hours ago, and I panicked. Girl, listen, Cream Puff, it is not your job to wake up other people. That is on them, okay? If you were late, that's still on them. I'll probably order it tomorrow. My paycheck comes in. Absolutely fair. I'm proud to say I paid for none of those drinks as the company covered most, and the scotch was bought by the one guy. For everyone, I would have died if I had to pay for all that, because then it comes to myself. I'm cheap as fuck. No, that's the thing. Drinks are just so expensive. You know what I mean? Like, drinking out is so fucking expensive. Hello, Volt. How are you doing? Curacao. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Sao. Yeah. They were both, that's what I was thinking. It was like acai, you know, like that stupid fucking berry thing. But we're both up now, and I got kitty on my lap. I also got a kitty on my lap. Cinnamon whiskey, spiced caramel rum. Oh, that sounds so delicious. Wet food, chicken, always a treat. Not good. I curse at the past me for leaving a messy mountain of things that I need to do on my phone. I'm sorry, Kibish. I know exactly what you mean. I have so much to get done. I've got like a mountain of to-do lists. I want to try that. I know that sounds really good. The last time I drank, I started with 3 full bodies, 1 whiskey, 1 tequila, and 1 bottle of I don't know what 43 is. I remembered up to shot 13. I woke up, the whiskey had a finger left, the tequila was gone, and the 43 had a quarter left. I took that as a sign. That's totally fair, totally valid. As one of my uncles has, you know, troubles with alcohol, so I gotta, I don't know, for me, I don't know, it's kind of one of those things where, like, I went to parties in high school, like, I went to parties with my friends, and I just, like, I don't know, I never went crazy with it for some reason. I don't know, I was like, I don't know, it wasn't my thing. Kitty got zoomies, actually, she's jumping all over, she's excited for the chicken. She loved the timcan. I will say, though, because of my OCD, I do have a very addictive personality, which is one reason why I've never... If you can't tell with the way I treat my work-life balance, I get very addicted to, like, streaming and, you know, stuff like that, too. I have a very addictive personality, so I've always tried my hardest to, like, stay away from, like, drugs and stuff, because I know I would probably fall into stuff like that. I will spoil the fuck out of anyone I care about, but spending a few dollars on myself takes my mental art. No, I get that. I would like to say I'm the same way, but I do like my own objects too. But I love spoiling other people too. It was really good, honestly. Also, blue curacao is how it's pronounced. Yeah, and is another form of liqueur that's a bitter orange. Ooh, I can't drink the sweet stuff. I get headaches. That's fair. That's fair. I see. I don't like bitter stuff or sour, you know, like stuff like. I just like sweet, you know. Hello, Belen. How are you doing, darling? Hello. Greetings. Yo, it's probably the last day. We're at 2 hours and 30 minutes. Should I see how drunk I get into? No, Goose. No, I'm not going to challenge you to see how drunk you can get in 2 hours. How about no? Go-to mixer is Bailey's and Jameson, even portions, or for fruit tequila, Sunrise, which is tequila, orange juice, and a splash of, oh, yes. Isn't that called like a sex on the beach or something? Or is that something else? All I know is that I am getting hammered on 4th of July. Be responsible, though, okay? Make sure to drink water. It's thundering, so oh, welcome back, Buttercup. I'm glad your power came back so quickly. You can spend on yourself, Cream Puff. I'm here to super. Oh, absolutely, Snow. No worries at all. Yeah, thank you for lurking, hanging out. I appreciate it. Hello, Sound. Happy end of Subathon. Thank you, darling. Thank you so much. Okay, fine. I'm not gonna challenge you to be irresponsible. Hello, Harry. How are you doing, darling? A Sex on the Beach? Yeah, that's the name of like an alcoholic drink. I thought it was something like, yeah, orange juice, grenadine, stuff, you know, I thought. I just kind of find drunk people annoying, so I don't enjoy hanging around them. Might also be because I'm just a big guy. I've had a lot of drunk short people try and fight me. Yeah, I don't know. I think the thing is like, if you're hanging out with friends and you know that they're like, I think there's really fun, good drunk people, especially if you're already friends, and then there's just like random drunk people that are like a nuisance. Always remember, if you're getting absolutely wasted on the 4th, you need to be the one. No? Harry, that is how you lose fingers from fireworks, okay? That's how you lose fingers. I do not recommend, actually. Oh yeah, I started that spree because I was pissed with my dad. It was a rude awakening for how quickly I could spiral if I were to surrender to any vice. I absolutely get it. I'm glad that it wasn't like, you know, it wasn't worse. Like, alcohol is bad, but, you know, there's other substances out there that could be worse, and I'm glad that you know, recognized that. I think that's some good strength, you know? Sex on the Beach ingredients. The classic international bar association identifies as a vodka peach schnapps, orange juice cram. So pretty close. Yeah, like pretty close, just some differences. But if I drink, I won't be sad. Dude, but what if you try and get drunk in these last 2 hours and then you, and then the timer increases? What do you do then? Fingers schmingers. Ow. I just hit my desk with my knee. Ow. I've never been able to do anything but the bare minimum for myself besides technology. I splurge there so I can spoil those of my life with the best PC I can afford for some reason. Well, that way you don't hold people back when you're doing multiplayer games. Yeah. Sex on the Driveway uses blue curacao Sprite instead of orange juice and ooh, that sounds good. Although, why the fuck is it called Sex in the Driveway? I hate that. It sounds good though. Hi, Locke. How are you doing? Hello, darling. Minus 10 HP for desk. No, minus 10 HP for my kneecap. Hi, Noodle. I won't tell nobody. Your secret's safe with me. Hi, darling. Means you get more drunk goose? No. No. Sex in the Driveway. It sounds, listen, the drink sounds good. Sex in the Driveway just sounds lazy. Tequila Sunrise without grenadine is called Horny Bull. Sex on the Beach isn't really similar in that it has OJ. Grenadine and cranberry juice is like the same fucking thing, okay? It's like the same fucking thing. Don't even get me started on the blowjob variations. I might need some of those drinks, that way I can see I've had sex. Yeah, I've had sex in the last, in the last week. Yeah, of course I have. She's sling kneecaps. No, I bonked my kneecap on my desk. Yeah, wait, it's a drink. Ha ha ha. Yeah, Envy, I know you were gonna say yeah. Ha ha. Sooty, I told you my circle of friends can be counted on hand missing 3 fingers. You think I play multiplayer games with people? Yes? Yes? Why? What? Yes. If you're spoiling people, clearly you have friends. If I drink Sex on the Driveway and I don't have sex in the driveway, I'm gonna be big mad. You can only drink Sex in the Driveway if you are currently having sex in the driveway. What if you don't have a driveway? Can you just never have this drink? I was lurking, suddenly heard Sex in the Driveway. Where's their drinks? Their drinks, Michelle. Maybe. Actually, grenadine is primarily pomegranate. I know, but I'm just saying they're similar enough when you're drinking like orange juice mixed with. They taste so similar. Someone make me timer 800 hours again. Hello, Rama. How are you doing? Should I donate my kneecap? No. I only take them as punishment. I replacement kneecap. Flexing on us again. Flexing? What, that I have kneecaps? You're darn right. I have to remind you. Keep you in your place. My internet's crashing out. Yo, Sam. Grenadine is pomegranate. I know. I'm just saying. I have a Warframe question. Sure, I can try and answer. I know you're talking about drinks, but my brain just separates Sex in the Driveway. I mean, I love it. Just separated. I don't know what you're saying. You need to go to sleep. Maybe. That's up. Maybe we're talking about drinks. If you don't have your own driveway, you just need to borrow someone else's driveway. Okay, but in Japan, most people don't have driveways. So what do I do about that? Hi, Joji. How are you doing, darling? Hi, Rama. So I assume you're talking about sex in the driveway. My bad. I'm watching multiple streams at the same. Ew. Envy. Gross. Bleh. Gross. Don't tell me that. Who the heck came up with that name for an alcoholic beverage? Well, the main one is Sex on the Beach. And then that is an offshoot of Sex on the Beach called Sex on the Driveway. What do I do with the relics? I have so many of them, and they say they have blueprints as rewards, but like, how do I trade them for blueprints? You have to go crack them. So if you go to your navigation, up in the upper right-hand corner, you'll see a little icon that kind of looks like a little bit of a fire. That's called, those are relic missions. You queue them, and then you equip one of your relics, and it's basically like a gacha. You complete the mission, it gives you one of the rewards in there. Are you out of gamer subs? Out? I told my girlfriend that said I try to sugarcoat my lack of further pluralizing my habits to make it look like I have friends. I'm sure you have online friends. Grenade is pomegranate. I thought it was shit. It was cherry. No, it's technically pomegranate. What kind of anime? What kind of name is Sex in the Driveway? It's an alcoholic drink. Subs refill. Palm proof or snake oil? Snake oil. Yesterday you had palm goof and pyro. Sorry, I'm later. Was taking a crow with a damaged wing. Corvus, I will allow it. That's so sweet. Hi, darling. That's so sweet of you. Frank, thank you for the hydrate. I feel like one of the mods cleared my queue because I haven't actually drank any water this stream yet, and there's no way I only had 2 in there. I'll drink some extra just to make up for it. If you go on a road trip to find a driveway and then have sex in the random person's driveway, oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. So you're just making a drink sex on the street? I don't want to have sex in the street. Humans come up with the strangest names. Sometimes I swear they really do. Just visit Vegas and you have, oh yeah, let me go from Japan. Let me take a flight to Las Vegas so that I can try this one drink and go and have sex in someone's driveway. Yes, good idea. Gonna bring my dishes down. The weirdest drink name I've ever heard. So the local bar, the pissed off Japanese minnow farmer. It's been so long I don't remember what was in it. Oh, you can't tell me that without telling me what was in it. Dude, you can't, that's rude. You can't do that. Big stretches. And Kitty is biting every wire available. Tell her to stop. Hey, Kitty, stop it. Drukin, thank you for the 20 stream streak, darling. I appreciate it. I'm gonna cook eggs. I forgot to eat breakfast for 4 hours ago. Okie dokie, darling, no worries. What about Sex in the Woods? They should have a drink called that. I'm out of sleep. Absolutely, Riggs. I hope you get to cool off. Have a good night. Sleep well. Warm hugs, fuzzy thoughts. Mwah. F's and tat. Kiss the homie. Good night, please. Mwah, 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 mwah. They think sex in the driveway is weird. How about a slow hard screw against the wall or a screaming orgasm? Yeah, I know screaming orgasms are real, yeah. I'm pretty sure you could go to plenty of great mixologists in Japan. I'm sure I could. That's not not the conversation we were having. Yes. I think it had like sake. Oh, and hot sauce. Like literal hot sauce? Ew, gross. They have to online friends is talking in this chat and the artist I regularly commission things from. A wire are connected to my laptop. Yeah, who cares? Yeah. Hello? Hi, Python! We're talking about, alcoholic drinks. You wish there was one called sex... Yeah, well, I think there has to be. There has to be an alcoholic drink called Sex in the Woods, you know? Thistle, do not take that out of context. Or do, I don't care. It makes me sound funny. They also had one called the Pissed Off Kurdish Goat Farmer. I know that one was milk, Tabasco, vodka, and it was foul. Doesn't that literally make the milk curdle? I know like acidic things like pineapple makes milk curdle. Sounds weird, but not as bad as mayo in drinks. Brother, ew, what are you guys drinking? Ew. I feel like Sex in the Woods would have Jägermeister in it. Oh, yes, absolutely. Thistle over there, hang. I have the best alcoholic, very addicting. It's called coffee. That's not not how that works. Sex in the Woods probably uses honey liquor. What if it used both Jägermeister and that? New pin comment? No, I don't think so. Because it wasn't somebody saying something weirdly out of pocket. I will not Google about alcoholic drinks involving sex because I don't want to know what will get spit out. Yo, just Google search drinks with sex. I'm sure it'll come out perfectly. I'm sure it'll be perfect. Just literally Google it, you guys. Literally nothing could go wrong, okay? Hi, Drips! How are you doing, darling? Hello. Should I just eat leftover spaghetti or try making the recipe without cornstarch? I feel like you probably need cornstarch, right? Jägermeister, Saint Germain, elderflower liquor, and like Jack Daniel's Tennessee honey. I feel like we'd need something like... something woodsy in it. Like a non-alcoholic thing to cut it, but like with... I don't know. Sex in the Woods can be really good. Mead! Ooh! It was addicting though, just using a wrench to loosen a screw. What the fuck are you talking about, Cream Puff? Just Google alcohol sex. Yeah, no, just alcohol sex. Yeah, Because I quoted Snooty. No, I didn't say that. No, Thistle said it. I didn't say it. There's no pics, no proof. I am pretty sure nothing could go right. Oh, wait. What if you smoked the glass? Oh, I see. Just go with mead. No, but we need like a fancy drink because mead is called mead. We need like a fancy mixed drink, you know? Vodka, peach schnapps, cranberry juice, OJ, and ice. But see, now that doesn't seem enough like, that doesn't have enough like woodsy things like I feel like Jägermeister has to be in it. There's one called Smoker's Cough that uses mayo. That's fucking nasty. That's disgusting. It's just a thickener so it wouldn't affect the taste much, just a thinner consistency. You could have it like, yeah, like soupy. Yeah, looking up in the woods. So looking up sex in the woods, nothing bad could come up, yeah. It tastes like asshole sweat and balls mixed. What the fuck are you guys talking about? What are you guys talking about? What? Yeah, they have those fancy smoke infusers for drinks. Hi, Manga. How are you doing? Pecan smoked honey mead cut with blackberry moonshine. Now that would be good. Ooh, that would be really good. Chilled with stone versus ice. Ah, yeah, so it doesn't get like watered down. Sudi is really into this making a new drink for our community to claim they have sex. Yeah, listen, I'm trying to help you guys out, you know? I'm just trying to help you guys out. Mead, mango, and blue Hawaiian punch. Blue Hawaiian punch isn't very woodsy. Has mead ever been mixed with anything before to make a new alcoholic beverage? I'm sure, although I've never actually had mead, which kind of, I want to have mead, but I don't even know if I can fucking, like, I've never seen mead here. Just look up alcohol and sex. Me instructions unclear. Now on another, why would you be on a watch list? It would just, listen, it would just be a sus lookup. I don't know if it put you on a watch list. Sex in the Woods would work better with a touch of smoky scotch. I feel like it has to be more rugged than scotch. I feel like scotch is too bougie for out in the middle of the woods, you know? I honestly never tried mead yet either. I really want to because it's like honey and spices and that sounds delicious. Handling some things at home at the moment, but I wanted to make sure my stream streak remained intact. I'm sorry you're dealing with stuff, but I'm happy to see you. Sudi trying to help the male ravens get in the pants of female ravens. Yeah, absolutely. What I walk into, we're talking about drinks and sex. Mead cocktails are meant a thing. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, good thing I don't drink. What? You don't drink at all? Gosh, I'm gonna go do my drinking stream and I'm gonna be the only person drinking. Of course, Flan's just like, yeah, of course we are. What else is new? This topic goes way over my head. I don't drink alcohol. Honestly, Syndronics, I don't drink alcohol much either. You know, like, I drink a little bit, but I don't drink much. I'm still at work, but I gotta try and keep my streak. Hi, Shinigami. I'm sorry to make you stop by at work. I cannot participate in this conversation. Speaking of drinks, my new gamers. What flavor did you get, Shin? I haven't drank in 15 years. I'm gonna be drinking. It's just gonna be me and Goose drinking. All alone for my drinking stream. Hello, gamer. How are you doing? I don't drink at all either. No drinks with sex in the name? What? No. I have no intention on getting into the pants of other male or female ravens, man. Envy, you'll drink with us? Thistle, you'll fucking drink. Oh my god, you guys will drink with me? Let's fucking go. Nah, I'll drink with you. I got half a bottle of vodka. Let's fucking go. I have a friend who's actually allergic. Yeah, alcohol allergy is like a real thing. Yeah. And no. No. Absinthe, Jägermeister, and blackberry juice? Well, that's just gonna fuck you up. That's not even a good drink. That's just gonna fuck you up. Last drink I had was when I was 21. Don't plan on doing that. Really? You wouldn't even drink a little bit? I'll get shit-faced with you. Let's go. I only drink on occasion, mainly due to my medication. Oh, yeah. Be careful with that. Yeah. I do occasionally have hot sake. Oh, Thistle is always, as always, is goated. Absolutely. Completely agreed. I'm good. I'm doing good, gamer. I'm gonna drink with you guys. Let's go. We stocked my titty milk. I'll then get some good for the good titty milk. And then some snake oil and pesto. Ooh, you got stocked up, Shin. You think I wouldn't? What? Wait, you think I wouldn't what? Drink with me? In fact, I'm drinking today as well. I'm trying to debate. I'm like, if we only had an hour left of stream and I knew that nobody would add time, I would crack open some drinks. I wouldn't count it as my drinking stream, but I'd crack open some drinks with you guys. But I don't want to start drinking with 1 hour left and then end up having to do like the rest of the stream because I get sleepy. So I wouldn't want to like keep going, you know. I think I'll save the recipe for tomorrow just in case I need distraction. Oh, for a day with no snooty stream. I need to know when the drinking stream is so I can be off work for it so I can join. I'll plan it in the Discord, but ask my dad what he would put in Sex in the Woods. He's a hobbyist mixologist. If you do it after you come back from break, me and Ink could drink with you and do it together. IRL? I don't think I want to make people wait until after August. That's a long time. Mead mixes well with berries, citrus, and apple flavors, as well as gin, tequila, whiskey, and vodka. I drink, but not a lot or often, but I will drink at the Snoot Ravens. Yippee for Thistle. Oh, chat, can we get a pet the Maudie super quick, please? I thought sake was only good when drink cold. Oh, no. Hot sake is a really big thing here. I've never seen somebody drink on stream. This is a momentous occasion. I will crack open the most amazing tip I got from my job. A amount of whiskey. Yo, don't listen. Don't make it listen. I don't know if it'll be that great of an occasion. The shepherd's pie came out banging by the... Oh, I saw it in Discord. It looked so good, manga. I'm always down to drink with Snoot. Okay, all right. Maybe I'll have more people drinking with me than I thought then. I'll bring the good gin out to drink with Snooty in chat. My sister can't have alcohol because of her condition, but she did have an Irish bomb before she got it. Everyone's allergic to alcohol. It's why you get drunk. Getting drunk is an allergic. Well, but I think they mean like a real like allergic reaction of like, you know, some people get hives or like even can have asphyxiate. I needed your energy. I've had a real tough week. Oh, absolutely, Flan. I'm glad I'm like giving you some good vibes. I'll be honest, I feel really sleepy today. I don't know if you guys can tell or if I see my normal yappy self, but I feel really tired. It's my second day staying up until like 2 a.m. I kind of fucked up last night staying up so late, so I'm a little bit more sleepy, but honestly, once I got drunk enough, all of my text is just gonna look like this. Yeah, I'll probably not be able to. I'll probably just start ignoring a lot of people who I can't fucking read. Honestly, I can put away 2 to 3 bottles of hot sake, but only 1 cold. Interesting. Hi, Drips. I am doing good. How are you doing, cutie? Yeah, same. If when I get drunk, I'm either going to be quiet because I'll be out like a light or my texts are going to make forever to type and still have more mistypes. I will also don't drink often, but if Snooty does it, I have like a neat little background ready for us to do our drinking stream. I owe you guys for the subathon. Yeah, no, everyone seems to be on the slower pace today. Your movement is more slowed down, so I'm guessing something was up. Yeah, I'm not quite as like, wah, you know, but honestly, it's been sitting in my freezer for 2 years. It's also the most expensive bottle of whiskey I've been gifted. The 120 bottle is saved for didn't life-changing stuff. Oh, absolutely. I've never had like a crazy expensive bottle of anything. Oh, I did once. One time my boss gave me like a 200 bottle of like, I don't know if it was champagne or what or something like that, but it was nasty. It was nasty. Boo, a lone wolf, don't scare me. I swear to always remain the same chatter. Thank you, Vi. Listen, if I ever get confused and while I'm like drinking and I'm like buzzed and I'm like, what's going on? I'll be like, Vi, send me a message I can understand. I've never gotten drunk, so it'll be interesting. I don't know how hard we'll be drinking, so I don't even know if I'll get drunk, but drinking in Valhalla with your hashtag bird dad. I gave in and looked it up. Sex in the Woods is made with 2 ounces. Oh, it's an actual thing? I'm sure it is. That makes sense. Climax moonshine, cranberry juice, orange juice, peach schnapps, and an orange slice. That kind of makes sense. That feels like sitting in a cabin woodsy. Where's the tequila option? Where's the tequila option? My thing with alcohol is I can drink just to drink. I can only drink as I get thirsty, so I've never gotten drunk. I see. I drink because it tastes good. So as long as it tastes good, I'll keep drinking. Because no drinking tonight, but I have to plan a drinking stream. You know what I mean? I'm a great drunk tester, and I get big drunk usually. You get big drunk usually? Huh? Snooty, hello, Charmy. Thank you, darling. I'm doing good. How are you? Hi, darling. I'm also at the moment playing with my cat with my arm so she can burn the zombies' energies. Can't really talk. Too chat at the moment. Child requires attention, or else just like Mina would wrestle it by me. You're fine. Tequila, ew. It's good for getting fucked up. For drinking stream, I'll get a mango margarita. Ooh, pineapple, and I'll have a few other bottles. Ooh, that sounds yummy. Join me with the whiskey. Shit, I knew I was forgetting something. Kill the pole, kill the pole. Kill it, kill it. I'm whiskey and rye, singing this will be the day that I die. Those two are only 40 bottles I've ever had, and I went through way more of 120 bottle than I should have. What? You went through the 120? Yo, Charmy! Thank you for the 7 stream streak, darling. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, thank you. Nah, same. The drink has to taste good, otherwise I won't sip on it. Exactly. If it's like a single shot, I can like just down it because it's one single shot, but I still will hate it, and I won't want to order another one. Paloma is the typical tequila drink. I may be cooked though. I'm drinking tonight, but I have to be up in the morning. Wait, why are you drinking tonight then? What are you drinking, Drips? It's a Charmy. I have a few bottles of whiskey that are north of $300. Ah! What the fuck? See, I don't think I would ever drink bougie drinks like that. I don't know. I also get 4 Locos. No, do not have 4 Locos. Look at you fucked up. 100% tequila is the quickest way to get fucked up, man. Y'all making me miss drinking, but meds say alcohol is icky. Well, like I said, I don't like particularly like drinking alcohol. I don't do it often, so having a drinking stream with you guys will be fun as like a special occasion, you know? Glad to hear you doing it. So sadly, I got no response from my interview employer. Oh, I'm sorry, Charmy. I'm sorry to hear that. Good pull. No, yeah, no beer on it. Good. Yeah, I've got a whole shelf of alcohol that I haven't touched in 7 months. I usually spend a couple $100 at a bar when I go to the drinks are cheap. I usually kill 2 bottles. It's a shot. I'll just gulp it down quick. That's what happened with the Rumpel. I hate that. I hate the word Rumpel. A Rumpel shots. Rumpel. My co-founder and I decided on the name of our startup. He's about to buy the domain to his first official. Yes! Vote, you have to celebrate. Wait, you have to celebrate. Crack something open real quick. Drank like 3/4 of the 120, then realized it's probably the only bottle that expensive I'll ever have. So now I don't touch it other than life-changing celebrations. Bark, it's $120. You could listen if you saved a little bit and like didn't get like a figure or something, you could buy another bottle for $120. You could do it. I'll drink with you, sweet. Let's go. Beer's nasty, Celtic. I drink about as often as I spend money on myself. Not to worry, Snooty. Yes, you'll get it, Charmy. I believe in you. I don't be drinking like that, only if friends are. Yeah, that's like I said, I really only, like, if I go out for, like, a fancy yakiniku dinner or something, I'll order, like, an umeshu or something, but it just tastes good, too. My average whiskey bottle is 80 to 150. If I plan on drinking it in something where the flavor of the whiskey bourbon is the main focus, if I'm mixing it with something will hide yeah, you can go cheap if you're hiding, but yeah, absolutely. Rumpel's disgusting. The word and the liquor, it's peppermint. Oh, that shit was too, yeah. I've had peppermint liqueur before. Is Guinness a beer also? Yes, Guinness is a beer. Yeah, Charmy, absolutely. I tried drinking it with my dad and brothers. I just couldn't. No, it's nasty. Nobody likes beer. Nobody likes beer, okay? The only people who like beer are the people who have forced themselves to like it. Yes, your majesty, I swear to appear at your behest no matter when you may call. Vi's like, yeah, I'll be here to give you an anchor of common sense and correct spelling. I think the only fancy drink I like is the aviation gin, cream de violet, lemon juice, and maraschino. Oh, interesting. I would try it. Beer's just horrible water. It's literally shitty, nasty bread water. Beer isn't bad to me. I got high tolerance, but we never drink. It's bad to you. It's not bad because you've been drinking it a lot. But guaranteed the first time you try beer, it was fucking nasty because beer is nasty. Whiskey it is then? Okay, but also Celtic, where was the soju on that list, huh? Where was the soju, huh? That's what I'll be drinking. What, you don't wanna drink soju with me? Redo the poll. What? I love beer. No, you don't. Nobody loves beer. There are some beers I enjoy occasionally, but they're usually a flavored ale or microbrew that has flavors that aren't dog piss. Exactly. Hi, Gob. Good morning. How are you doing? How was your sleepies? Got back, added cheese to it, possibly. What? Too much cheese? To what? Beer, tried it once and I had to try very hard not to instantly. It's disgusting. Soju is fire. I don't even know what it is exactly. Soju is Korean alcohol. Is it still rice? I know. Is it like rice? What is it made out of? I actually don't know. Never had soju before. There's nice flavored soju. Like I've got peach soju. Craft beers, I like beer. No, and the first time you cracked open a beer, you guys did not like it. You did not like it. You can't convince, I don't believe you. You conditioned yourself to like it. Where's the margarita cocktails in that poll, Celtic? Come on, this is alcoholic discrimination. There's such things as eggs that are too cheesy. I used to have all types of shot glass, but I ended up giving them away because I just drink straight from the bottle. I had a shotgun shell, a floral glass, a rainbow glass, a pistol glass, a lighter. And I have one shot glass. I have it's a near one, and I just got it because it was near and I like near. First time drinking it wasn't bad. You're a liar. Sleepies were good. I gotta go work out. Oh, absolutely, Gob. Have a good workout. Can I get them at Walmart? Probably. There's like a really common soju. It's like a green bottle. Bird, will see you in a bit, Thistle. Beer's disgusting, so just basically distilled sake. Okay, so yeah, they're similar. Although this delay might mean I respond with a slight lag. This delay? Wait, what delay? Hi, Urso. How are you doing? It's a bit bitter the first time it was accepted. No, it wasn't. You're a fibber. I don't believe you. Celtic still owes me a margarita. What? I loved root beer the first time I cracked one open. You're right. Listen, I'm sorry. Root beer is delicious. Soju is rice-based. It's, from further distilling makgeolli, old Korean alcohol. I see. Probably not. Try a local Asian. You don't think, I feel like it's popular. You don't think Walmart would have one? I feel like Walmart would. It's pretty popular, no? Asian market proper alcohol shop. Oh, that's true. Maybe an actual alcohol shop, maybe. Beer. Envy, we can finally agree. Soju is usually made of rice, but can be made with other grains and similar to taste of vodka. Like I said too, it usually has like fruit flavors, so it's pretty sweet. Ghost Reaper!
Streamer you.
Oh, you are so sweet, darling. Thank you so much for the tier 1 resubscription. Thank you for 2 months of tribute to the Einhariyar. I appreciate it immensely. Thank you. Welcome back, Thistle. I had one drop literally when I was about 10 or so, and I remember it lingered on my tongue for what felt like an hour, even after trying to rinse my mouth. It's gross. I tell nothing but the truth. Buttercup is a very honest person. First time I had beer, it was pretty good. You're a liar. I don't believe you. You fibber. Big old fibs. Good job pronouncing makgeolli. Oh, thank you. Is it actually good? I just kind of bullshitted my way through. Was it good? Was it passable? I understand adults saying they like beer without acquiring a taste for it. Taste buds tend to shift to liking bitter more than 30, according to studies they've done. Who here had a beer before they were 30, though, who says that they like beer? I'm doing good, Ghost Reaper. I'm doing good. Thank you so much. Thank you. We'll see you in a bit, Ink. See you in a sec. I have leftover gamer subs from yesterday. I'm debating going to grab it super quick. There was a lot of flavored vodkas last time I went to the liquor store. Probably, yeah. I was 22 when I tried beer. So, just a warning, because it's distilled, it is much stronger drink than sake. Sake is normally 15-20 minutes. Soju raises from 22 to 50. Yeah, that's the thing. Soju gets you fucked up. It tastes good, and it gets you fucked up. So, flavored vodka is my honkin' vibe. Out of curiosity, hunk, why do you call thistle that? Oh, pooks? Yeah, it's like pookies, or like pooks. Pineapple Bacardi. Fucking hits, I need to get a bottle. Ooh, I like pineapple flavored stuff. I mean, I got hammered at the age of 16 to a half a mason jar of moonshine and 24 pack. Mind you, it was the first time I ever drank. No, but my question was, for people who think they like the taste of beer the first time they tried it, were you over or under 30? I don't know why, but every time I hear Reaper, my brain always goes, who's Reaper? We've conditioned you. Who's Reaper? Hi, Wilby. How are you doing, darling? My internet refuses to let me watch without a delay. Every time I refresh stream or reopen Twitch, I'll go a few seconds and the stream pauses to buffer. Oh, Vi, try really quick, try lowering the quality to like 720. Wait for a little bit, see if that fixes it, and then you can bump it back up and that might help it. Actually, yeah, although I've never had myself, just my grandpa. Wait, what, Uso? I also like pineapple flavored stuff. Really? You do? You do? I was like, I made sure Thistle was all right with me calling them that. I was like 9 when I first had a beer, and I thought it tasted like thick piss then. I think the same now. I didn't like beer when I first tried it in high school. My first sip of vodka that my buddy snuck from his parents was pure death. It tastes like bug spray. I was like 20 when I tried beer. Definitely never again. I finally joined the Dribs. Thank you for joining the Discord, darling. Oh, I was under 30. Also, I can't drink beer or I spew the vomit. No, listen, literally, it's disgusting. Beer is nasty. I was of age. So yeah, Noon's just a fibber saying that they like beer. No, you Astra. This is a harem, kind of. Now I can take shots like nothing. And because you guys can drink it doesn't mean Buttercup can't. Just because you guys can drink it doesn't mean Buttercup can't. Well, I would assume not. Like pineapple flavored stuff, pineapple flavored pizza. Who remembers that? Who remembers what? Hi, Dev. Hi. I was 12 the first time I had a beer. 12? It was something my dad made, and I really liked it. Well, listen, I think there was probably other flavors than just beer in it. Zilla! I need a beer. No, Wilby, don't get beer. Beer is nasty. Not much of a beer drinker. I either go with a rum or a whiskey mixed with a Coke or a Dr. Pepper. Yeah, rum and Dr. Pepper or rum and Coke is good. Yeah, I agree. Hi, Dev. How are you doing? I don't know, Michelle. Man, the worst experience of my life getting drunk was when my daughter was 4 days old. What? I remember why I don't like shots. Celebrating is hard work. Shots, 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 shots. Everybody. Not really, because it's not the drinking game. Not clarifying your pronunciation for Mongolia is actually pretty good. Oh, never tasted it. Just my oh ho ho. Ooh, so that makes sense. I see. Okay, that makes sense. I'm glad it was pretty good. Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad. Beer tastes good. My brother in life, it tastes like a piss. What are you, a little piss baby? What, you like drinking piss? You love sipping on some piss, you little piss baby? Because of that, I don't drink all that often. I take a shot a year or I drink a mixed drink. Yeah, I don't drink too often either. I don't think that what your dad made is beer. Well, he would have not in conscious mind give you beer at 12. Some people would, Cream Puff. Some people would. Thank you for the head pats. I lost track. Everyone's in there. Welcome back, Ink. I was like 10 when I had my first sip. Yeah, I was pretty young when my mom gave me a wine cooler. It's just kind of a thing. What kind of rum? White, dark, spice? They're also different. I don't fucking know. Cheap ass, whatever garbo I had in high school. What the fuck? My mods are taking turns. Thistle went AFK. He came back. Ink went AFK. He went back. Now Kyo's going AFK. Damn, you all taking bathroom breaks one at a time? Zilla, thank you for the 7 stream streak. I appreciate it. Godfather, I'm so sorry for your retinas. I am so sorry. That song makes me want to go to the club. This song? I'm back. I think the delay is slightly lower, but apparently I was already at 480p on mobile? Maybe try bumping it up. Sometimes literally just changing the quality changes it. 12 is just 21 backwards. Oh yeah, that's basically, yeah. Oh yeah, totally the same thing. Yeah. Some people give beer for 12-year-olds. Like, yeah, no, they would. Japan doesn't count Budweiser as beer, right? I feel like I heard that garbage college beer doesn't qualify as beer over. I have no clue. Heck if I know. I don't drink beer in general. I don't know. I can explain the night. Cannot hear my chat. Bump on bump. It's full down. Oh, am I back? Oh, cool. I thought it was gonna take longer. Internet went full down, so I thought it was gonna take longer. Hello, guys. Hello. Thank you for the welcome backs. I thought it was gonna take a little bit longer. Yay! Hello, I'm back. As a fair warning, in about 5 minutes, it'll probably go down again. Because I feel like it goes down in twos. It'll go down, come up, and then it'll take like 5 minutes, and then it'll go down and come up again. So probably, just a fair warning, it'll probably happen again, but thanks you guys for the welcome backs. Having problems in your internet problems are confusing me. Boat, my internet problems are so fucking crazy. Hi, Eden!